All right, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good start to their Tuesday. It is about 8:45 a.m. on the East Coast, and we are already up and running. Done a little bit of this, a little bit of that already this morning. A little bit of work, a little bit of taking care of a sick puppy. Just a couple things here and there. This morning, typically do my wake up with WoW, but they are down. They will be down shortly for maintenance. They're not quite yet, but didn't want to have to deal with it. And you know what? I have kind of resurrected the free-to-play account. Sorry, I'm getting some cables straightened away over here that I should have done beforehand. You know me, always organized, always ready to go. There we go. I'm going to be on my free-to-play account a little bit this morning. We're going to do a little bit of Battlegrounds. We'll probably do a little bit of Arena. We may do Spring of Sorrow on my free-to-play account, although, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. We may do some Event Quest. Who knows? Like I said in the title, it is going to be a breakfast buffet. It's going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We're going to start off with, though, let's jump in. I've got some raids to do. I think we've got the first boss down on my free-to-play account. I haven't done much on this account in a while, so it is what it is. You'll see here that I can only do the Paragon rewards. I will take that. That gets me a Titan Crystal. Good start to the morning. That is a very, very good start. Much better rewards than what I got on my main account. That's for sure. So let me do this real quick. Well, where can I do this? Let's do this right here. All right, so we are using Domino. It's really the only one that we had that could really fit the role on this account. Not looking for great things with this one. What do I have to do here? Light one. Okay, so she calls out the action. Got it. I hate fighting Medusa with anything but a good Mystic champ. Hey, Kay, how's it going? Let's close that. But we're going to try some of this. We'll see what happens. Do need you to hit into me, though, so that I can follow the prompts. And a nice little crit bleed to start us off. Ooh, that's nice. That's a couple crit bleeds. Okay, I gotta knock her down again. Trying to get the dexes in where I can. Let's get a big one. Ah, no bleeds on that one. That's no fun. I'll read those in a minute. I can see the chats coming in, but do not want to lose focus here. Okay, we got a knockdown again. We'll knock her down with a special too once she throws a special. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill, and hey, JJ. That's what I'm seeing up there in the chat. All right, let's knock her down here. And I think that will cap out the charges. I can get this fight. And now it's just time for some damage. Not that, you know, there are champions. Ooh, that was nice. Hey, Stink, how's it going? I'll read all the chats and all the good morning messages here in a minute. Let's get the special 2 off, get it in before the timer. Yes, we got all of it in. Perfect. There we go. All right. I appreciate that, Stink. I'm going to try not to mess it up. On this account, there ain't no telling. First time fighting her in this. She was a pain first time. But yeah, you know, she's not too bad. At least with her auto block, you don't get parried. So there we go. We've got that done. And we are halfway to being fully charged up. I do need to go to the store. I have not bought any of these yet. Let's go to potions. Let's purchase these 7. That way we're ready to go for the rest of the way. And you know what? I think I'm going to jump in there. We'll do one more fight. We'll get our... I don't know who's in the middle. I think it's Kane. We'll get him all boosted up. And then I'll jump and do... I've got 2 matches I've got to complete yet in Battlegrounds to get my 5 matches in for the season to get those rewards. I want to do that. And then I'm going to decide, since the rewards were nice enough to give me those Titan shards, need to figure out what we want to do with them. Do we want to open it now? I missed the dex. How do you miss that dex? How do you be so passive that you won't even come after me so I can get a dex in? There we go. All right. Oh, that's 11 charges. 12. 13. Almost maxed them out. 14. And there we are. Or does it go to 16? I don't remember. I think it's just 14, isn't it? It's cap. Nope, I guess not. Ooh, that's a nice crit bleed. Look at that. Look at that bleed damage going. She didn't, you know, not as strong as some of the champions I've taken in this. I still think Hulkbuster does more overall damage. But she's not too bad. There, we got the auto block out of the way. Now let's see if we can get a big one here. Eh. Eh. Ah. Went in a little quick. And there we go. Well, let's see. You must have a big account if you're in 4 Loki. Oh no, this is yeah. Yeah, he's in the alliance with my alt account. My free to play. Yeah, that's the problem with these new champions. Almost everybody they've got on the list is not good for one of the bosses. And there we go. Kane's all built up. I'm going to hold there until I get some more charges. Let's go ahead and do some Battlegrounds. Because like I said, I've got 2 more fights, then I get a chunk of rewards. Let's see. I think I'm almost capped on the Elder's Marks. Yeah, we got to use those here. Hey, Ozman, how's it going? So yeah, I don't like this meta with the tenacity. Even though it's 25%, it acts more like 125% for me. And man, my nose itches. Why is every time I stream my nose itch? Ah, I must be allergic to streaming. All right. Who are we getting rid of here? I think we'll get rid of that. I am not worried about a Wolverine at all. No, this is my size account right here. I like this. Maybe get rid of that because I don't know if I've got many counters for that. So we'll just do that. You know, I forget what everything in the meta is, but we're going to take her. Why not? Doom and Torch. Okay, bro. Well, you can tell on this account, this is not a big account by any stretch of the imagination. Probably have some champs I can put. Oh, I do have some champs I can put in there. I need to do some fixing after this one. Must be on. I'm just on the bus. I'll be back later. If you're still, I'll be on for a little bit this morning. Let's do CGR because he's got that Killmonger. Why not? And we'll do Mordo because he's a pain to face on defense, even though he does have that Human Torch. We'll do Thing. Ooh, decisions, decisions, decisions. I think we'll do Titania. Just because she's higher rank. Okay, we'll have to use Emma Frost for that Nick Fury. That won't go very fast. We'll start here with Thing. Just because he doesn't have the greatest counters for him. And he's going with Thing, but we're going to use Mr. Toadykins. Should have saved Toadykins for Nick Fury, but he put Nick Fury down there, which will work. That works for me. And yes, I did catch that tenacity there thing. And we're going to a special 2 first with him to see if we can get a slow to stick. Hey, the slow stayed in place. I do need you to decide you want to do something other than be passive. Thank you. You know, there you go. Wanted you to throw there. That's perfect. Okay, now to throw here. Please. Oops, sorry about that. You heard a Outlook meeting start up. Sound. This guy's too passive. Come on. It's... That's a win, but that was not very, very good. I mean, that was probably the most passive thing I've ever fought. I can't say that. There's probably been more passive things that I fought. Not many, because it would be hard to be much more passive than that, but really have no clue who to use here on this shocker. I'm going to save my CGR. I want to save CGR. I am playing kind of in case I have a next round. Oh, really? I hate this guy's AI. I mean, look at this. Just, come on. Would you? He didn't hesitate to throw that special 3, did he? Well, that's kind of why we played for round 3. I hate fighting him and his AI. But we should have the advantage here, pretty much. I know he's got Torch, but if he puts Killmonger down, I go CGR. If he puts Doom down, I go Titania. Either way, I'm going to put down Emma Frost for defense. And then we're going to make some changes in the deck to accommodate some new champs. And let me tell you, on my work email, I get more spam. If you're in sales, don't spam people with emails. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of my first 8 emails this morning. Crazy stuff. All right, that was horrible. As in really, really bad fight. Should have banned that shocker. I hate shocker, and I know there's some people that I don't mind using them on attack. I hate fighting them. All right, this all depends on me not being dumb. Ooh, we're in trouble. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to ignore the tenacity. We're going to counter a heavy. Like that. And then we're going to intercept. And that's how we're going to do this. I know he's going to lose some of the armor breaks in there. Why am I doing no damage there? Come on, throw your special 2. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I know he went with Torch, but Emma can be a pain, and that was enough. There we go. All right, one more match, and then we get all our rewards, and then we'll look at maybe doing Spring of Sorrow. I don't know. You saw the pain look on my face there, I think. Not real sure if I want to do that or not. That may be pain I want to subject myself to, not in front of everybody. I think it's just one more match. Oh, I was going to change my deck. Because we want to get in... We can get Danny in somewhere. Who do I want to get rid of out of this? Let's get rid of Iron Man in this meta, and we'll go Danny Moonstar. Now we're going to go. Danny's not quite ranked all the way up. I think she is level 22, 23 when I ran out of ISO. That is the big problem on this account now, is since I let it sit dormant for a while, all ISO, all catalysts, all that stuff disappeared, and it's going to take a while for me to get ice, open up crystals and get ISO and all that back to do things. Okay, we're going to get rid of that Hulkling. I do not have one. We'll get rid of him, and we'll get rid of Kushala, I think, will be the way we go. Okay, we're going to leave him. I think we'll get rid of Sinister. Not that I really have a champ that he can use Sinister on, but that's what we're going to do. Should ban Kate. Although in this meta, she's not so bad. Hey, and there we go. We can use her. And we're still going to use Juggy. Juggy is still Juggy. It's the best Juggernaut I've got on this account. Okay, Domino's not awakened, but still a pain to deal with. We'll bring in Corvus. Even with the tenacity, we'll go Scorpion, and I think we'll go Emma Frost. We can use Emma against that Baron Zemo if we need to, or I can use Danny against Baron Zemo. We can try some Danny action out. Okay, do we go Baron Zemo, or do we go... Let's go here. Really don't have much I can use that Hulk against, so we'll go Arcus and let him deal with Arcus on defense. Okay, so we got Shuri. I'm going to put Arcus down. He's going Zemo in there, huh? Well, we're going to go... Do we want to go Juggy here? Let's go Juggernaut here. She doesn't place any debuffs unless I get hit. If I get hit, then I deserve the debuffs. There we go. Hey, Aldo, how's it going? Good morning to my friends in LA. All right, what do we do next now? We may put Herc on defense because that'll slow him down. And he's probably going to go, my guess would be Danny on defense. And then we'll use Domino on attack. Need to change my stat focus on, okay, CGR. Need to change my stat focus and give her a striker. Next things to do. How's Arcade doing? I think he has only been killed one time, and that was by a Hulkling in like 20 seconds. So he's doing pretty decent. If you don't have a counter, he's one of those champions. If you don't have a cosmic counter to him, you're going to have a very, very bad time. Now, what we want to do here is bait this out. Do this. Bait another one out. Now we're going to hold here. Come on. Come on. Why is the AI so passive this morning? I mean, it's not completely unusual. Wow. He kind of screwed that fight up somehow. Or didn't care, one or the other. But there we go. That should be the 5 that I needed. That moves me up a rank and gets me all my season rewards. And there we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Wanted those primarily, the trophy tokens. Okay, we're going to go. What does that put me at trophy token wise? Let's see if we can open up some crystals. Not quite yet. Let's see what we've got here. I do have that Titan crystal. Question is, I don't want to wait 7 days, not on this account. So we're going to open up a Titan crystal here before too long. I do have 2 6-star crystals to open. We're going to go ahead and grab those now in case those will help us with anything. Sorry, and I'm dismissing things on my work computer. We'll spin these out. Hey, Jason, good morning, sir. Hope your day has started well. You know, he is pretty darn, you know, I can't see how he does on defense. Ugh, that's terrible. Can't really see how he does on defense. I just know he wins matches. You know, So, is he worth buying the bundle for? Not if you want to use him on attack. Hey, final boss, how's it going? Okay. Those have got to be probably two of the worst. I mean, I know Electro has some uses. Not many. But that's got to be two of the worst pulls you can get. I'll take it for the ISO. And for the 7-star shards. But man, that's terrible. Okay. We are going to open up the relics that we've got on this account, though, because I need another mutant relic. Mutant. And that's not a mutant. We do have 3 of these, though, so let's pull a mutant out of here. Those do not look like anywhere close to a mutant relic. Okay, well, let's go to our champions. We're going to buy enough to get one more 6-star, and then we're going to open up a Titan Crystal. Relics, let's see, who do we have as far as mutant goes that I can steal to put on? Well, we don't need both bishops. Now we need to go new 6-star feature today. Yes, I will have a big opening on the other account. I think I have 500,000 6-star shards. Is it today or is it tomorrow? It's in like 4 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, I'll have a big, probably do that live. All right, let's see. We need to go to champions here first before I forget again. We're going to change the stat focus, and maybe I can get her the rest of the way up now. Yes, I know I use Tech ISO, but I got to use what I've got. Do I have any more basic? Nope. What do I have? I've got mutant. I've got some mutant ISO. We'll just grab that. There, she's at least now level 25. Yeah, I want to get a dust. And I do have a 1 to 2 gem I can use on somebody at some point in time. Have not decided who in the 7 stars yet. It may be Shang-Chi. Hey, Wolverine. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, I figured it was time to do an updated Arena one. I'm going to, while I'm not going, I don't know how I'm going to post it yet. I'm going to do the featured arena today with a timer. And I may just really condense the time down and let it run through so everybody can see kind of how long it takes to do arenas. It's not that long. A lot of people talk about the grinds. Now, granted, on my account, it is probably slightly bigger than average. My account, not me, Okay, so what I wanted to do here was get enough 6-star shards for one more 6-star. That should do it. Open up one more 6-star, and then we're going to open up a Titan Crystal on this account. I have one more 7-star coming tonight from the Homecoming calendar. Really, the only reason I got back into playing it is I logged in one day by mistake on this iPad, and it popped up that Homecoming calendar. And then Legacy was doing his free-to-play challenge. Decent. I don't like Absman, but that does help him out. He is now awakened on this account. Yep. So, I think it was, to me, it wasn't the best video I've ever done, but I just kind of wanted to show what I do and how long it takes me. And that was slow. Honestly, that was not very fast. If you noticed in there in the speed up, there was a couple phone calls that interrupted my grind. But it is what it is. All right. So anyway, I do have the Homecoming calendar. Yes, I'm going to stretch this out. So you can see here, I've got the Homecoming items down here where I got a bunch of 7 stars and all that. Whoops. Not that. I did buy the double track event on this as well. Okay, go away now. This is what I wanted. Homecoming right here. So, I can earn a 6-star once I complete all these. Max level, I need to finish up there. I need to open up some free crystals, which is very easy to do. There's a couple other items in there. And then it gave you a calendar, which the calendar was incredible. So this is for anybody who hasn't played their accounts in a while. A couple Paragon crystals, a couple 6-star Nexus crystals, some catalysts, and then the big thing, which I get today, is another 7-star hero crystal. Just for coming back to play the account. So anyway, since we've got 10 people in here, we are going to open up a Titan crystal this morning. What do we want out of this? I would love a dust. I would take Bullseye, I would take White Tiger, I would take Onslaught, I would take Red Skull, Cheoth, Morbius, no, Werewolf by Night, Kushala, Penny, Havoc, Destroyer, Serpent, Ironheart, Dust. Which is pretty much anybody in there. Get you some charges on the raid boss. Give me a second, I'll log over there. Has Fuse joined? I want to make sure he's hit the boss before I do anything. Because Fuse, since we cleared the path without him, we kind of do need to make sure that he hits it so he gets his rewards. All right, out of the first Titan Crystal on this account. Okay, cool. I will jump in there then in a second. Titan Crystal number 1 on this account pulls us a... I'll take it. Was not my favorite choice there. I am mutant heavy, but not the worst champ to have on the roster. Very good for those onslaughts. I should have waited. Anyway, we're going to do something here. I'm going to go to here, and then that allows me to do this, which then I will log in on my other device. Like I said, this is kind of the breakfast buffet. And I need to fix my spacing up there on my most recent subscriber. We will join here. All right, and now we can come back over to here. And now, what you'll find here is what happens when you join with a champion that's not very good for any of the fights, and you pick the wrong mission, or the wrong boost. What do I have to do on this guy? I haven't even looked at his stuff yet. Random action of whiff 3 attacks, knock down while not stunned, or hit into block 5 times. Okay, I can hit into block 5 times, and I can whiff. Those will be easy enough. Okay. The boost I chose with this guy is Intercept to try and get some increased dot damage, and it does not. Oh, there you go. You got a couple charges. I don't know. What did I get? Did I get 1 or 2 charges there? I'll go in and try and get you a couple more. Woo! 1 whole charge. Yay! This guy is terrible. Do not use Rintra. All right, that should be the knockdown. Or is this the whiff? Okay, which one is up there? There we go. Knockdown. I did knock him down. Hey, nicely done there, MCOC. And I cannot dex this morning. Yeah, that's it for me on him. Just Rintra is terrible for this whole thing. In theory, he should be good. In actuality, he is not. So, yeah, there you go. I got you a charge. Have somebody who brought somebody who's decent. I should have gone Domino. Actually, who I should have gone was I should have gone Aegon. And that's who I'll go next time around. So we're going to switch back over. Yeah, I should have gone Aegon. Aegon seems to have a good time in there, in that role. Yeah, I am not doing Rintra again. I'm going to post a video called Raids Gone Wrong. Because that was it. I mean, it was a horrible... I mean, I didn't die a lot, but except for against... whatever his name is there. MCOC. Okay, so we're going to look at this. Because I do have this guy. And he does, I think, take care of 2 of the objectives. And you know, I can get... No, I can't get him because I don't have Deathless King Groot. All right. If I can get a special 2 off... Do we commit to this? Or am I actually committing to Spring of Sorrow? Yes, I am. This will be a revive fest. As long as I can get a couple special 2s off, it shouldn't be too bad. Oops, I forgot about the Unstoppable and Heavy. Okay. That was bad. Why was he unstoppable after... I guess he didn't throw a special one. It was Unstoppable and Heavy I forgot about. I don't want a quick heal. So, Unstoppable and Heavy. I've got to do 5-2, 5-2 combos. That's what it was. Right. Heavy hitter. So yeah, 5-2, 5-2. 5 hits, get the stun. 2 hits, get the slow. Repeat. And then we can do 1, 2, heavy. Ah. Missed again. Dang it. I hate this guy's specials. Okay. Getting back into it a little bit, kind of remembering a little bit of what I had to do here. I do want to get at least one good special 2 off before I start reviving. Just going to take me a minute to get back into not getting hit in the face right away. Missed that one. That's fine. It won't kill me. Okay, I don't know what. Forgot about the power sting too. So I not only need to get to 2 bars of power, I need to do it fairly healthy so that I can dance around a lot. So I need to actually do a 3-hit combo in there to remove the debuff at some point in time. Now I'm using the debuff right now to heal up a little bit. Come on, really? Hey, we got a Dex. I did not have this much trouble on my main account doing this. Granted, I paid more attention and didn't rush it. So that's one of my big issues on when I try and do this on stream. I try and rush. I try and, oh, I need to do this quick. I need to put on a good show. Would you back up? Too early. There we go. You know what? Good enough. 20%. We'll deal with it. I don't know what I've got as far as heals go is the bigger problem. We'll get better as we go, hopefully. But if not, if I can do... Too early there. Look at that. Ah, no, don't kill me. I got so excited that I dexed the special. I forgot the stupid easy things. We may use all 34 of our revives. I'm not going to heal up. I'm going to practice a little bit, which is probably really dumb on my part. Getting better, and this will help me many ways around. Too early on that one, I knew that. Ah, I missed the timing on that. But there we go. So that wasn't too bad. Yeah, could I do better? Yes. Could I go to special 3, try to build up more charges? Yes. I could do all of that. But if we can get him down and 4 or 5 more revives on this account, I'm fine with that. This is my way of doing Spring of Sorrow. I don't know why I kind of stopped there on my combo, but I did. Too early on that. That's the worst part of it, is that last projectile I'm usually too early on. And there I got hit the whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to get to my special 2 this time around. Thanks, dude. I love Onslaught. My favorite champion in the game. But this will at least get me some points towards Spring of Sorrow completion. Ooh, almost forgot about the heavy there at the end. Okay, now let's try and do this again now. Too early. Well, get what we can get. See, if we can get to a special 2, we can do about 20% a clip. Could I spend more time and focus and energy? Yeah, but you know me, folks. That's why they make revives, even on free-to-play accounts. There we go. Okay, he's got his crush charge up. And I missed the decks on every last one of those, but that was a decent one. If I could have gotten one more special 2, I could have finished him off there. But hopefully one more revive, and we are done with this guy. We get better as we go, and we get some practice in. Like I said, if I took my time and practiced and did all that, wouldn't use as many items, but that's not me. That is not who I am, and I should have done 2 hits there, but that's all right. We'll do it here. Too early. And then dumb. That was a waste. That was all me. I tried to be stupid after missing the decks, and this is how you waste revives. But I don't need revives for anything else. I'm not doing any more act content. I'm not doing Necropolis anytime soon on this account, so. Let's focus here. Okay, he's got crush up. That's right, we got hit by 1 there, that's fine. There we go. This was an annoying boss. The Alliance War Showcase for the last few weeks should be... Yeah, I think so. There we go. Annoying, not terrible. Cleared it. Not great, but got me some points. Maybe it'll get me another crystal I can open here. We can claim that. The gold doesn't hurt. There's 1. There is 2. That gets me a few points. Those are the first points in this Spring of Sorrow that I've gotten on this account. So let's come over to here now. Like I said, this is going to be, whoops, let's go solo event. Mini booster, let's claim that. We can claim some out of Battlegrounds here in a little bit. Spring of Sorrow, here we go. What do we get? We've got another 6-star and some more items and another 6-star. And that is it. But that's 3 points that I will take. Let's go ahead and we'll claim whatever we can out of here. That's 1,500. That's not much, but let's go open a couple more 6-stars. You never know when we're going to get a good champion. This account has been dying for them. Or do we wait? We're going to wait. We're going to wait on those until the crystal rolls over. So let's go ahead. What's in this? More 7-star, more 6-star, 6-star SIGs, Exalted Crystal, a couple Paragons. Okay, we'll wait. We're going to wait to do any more openings on this for right now. Do I have some tickets for this yet? No. How do I get tickets for this? I need to do a little bit of side questing here. That comes out of the solo event, I thought. And I keep hitting the wrong button down there. I don't know why. How do I get... using House of Mirrors, Clarity Champions, earn points, but okay. So what we need to do in order to do that is probably run some arena. I don't want to run arena on this, so let's do Battlegrounds. We can go up from gold 1 into the next ranks. I'll start doing Battlegrounds again on this account next season once they change the way the medals. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The way the medals are done. I do it on mine occasionally. When there's side events or things like that, you have to kill certain champions or stuff like that, and I don't want to think through who I have to kill or anything like that, then I'll do it. Drop from Mysterium 2 to Quantum 1 on my main since I parked. It looks... Yeah, I noticed that myself. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I may run some Battlegrounds on my main tonight. The problem is, you know, there's every bit as equal chance of dropping as you have of climbing. And it's just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not anything I'm looking forward to doing. I've got more points in there this time around than I usually do, so I'm thinking that I may just be done. That's true. This is true. That's really the only thing I'd be pushing for. And anything below that is, you know, it's all about the same anyway. So maybe. Maybe. Let's go. Defense, defense, defense. Okay. We've got some multi-purpose champs in here. Sorry, having to do something real quick. There we go. With what he's got, let's start here for defense. See if he struggles against him the same way I do. Yeah, I guess you've talked me into it, Jason. I'll be doing some battlegrounds tonight on the main. I will keep it in poison. We'll lose some to the tenacity. But this guy, as long as some of them are sticking on there. Come on. Wish more of them stuck on there. Ooh, that's good. Mr. Hill is back. Welcome back. Hope the bus journey through England was good. I do love public transportation in Europe. I will say that much. I have a great appreciation for it based on my journeys over there. It is so much better than public transportation here in the States. If you ever come to the States, for the most part, except for big cities, do not take public transportation. You will not have the greatest time using that juggernaut. It's all right. Sell plenty of concrete jungle scenery, huh? Yeah, I was there we go. I was impressed with public transportation in London. It was great. Paris, I didn't care for that much. A lot of the other European countries, Rome, I didn't care for that much. But the it was good. It just wasn't my. It was just crowded. But that's to be expected in big cities. Hey, we have made platinum on this. Okay, you told me that the last time. Let's clear these. Oh, it is 10 a.m. my time. You know what? Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. No, we'll wait for level up. That is tomorrow. Might as well do part of this. Let's see who we can do here. We are boosted. We might as well do a little bit with it. I can't remember what champs we needed for this one. Skill. Well, we leave in Shang-Chi then. We'll bring in Kate. We bring in Kingpin. We bring in Falcon. And who's the boss on this one? Was there? Oh yeah, that's right. It was kind of a stupid boss. Let's go Angela. I don't remember what exactly the nodes were. I know it's when they shrug or something like that. They get the fury. Need damaging debuffs to expire? Well, then. That's just energy. That I do have on this account. Guess it helps if you read. I never read. Let's bring in someone for here. There's not really anybody that I will use, and I don't have recoils on. So let's just come here, Cosmic, and we'll bring in cheat mode for the boss. Well, hopefully I don't need anybody but Nick and Black Panther. I'm not running recoil, so it shouldn't be too bad. Man, I would go back to Switzerland in a heartbeat. Matter of fact, we are planning another vacation there already. I'm taking my, I'm being dumb. I'm taking my entire family on a 8-day cruise in January. So that's my 4 kids, their spouses, and my grandkids. But after that, we are going back to Switzerland. I've always wanted to go to the U.S., but no idea where. Come to North Carolina. Go to the Outer Banks. If you like beaches, Outer Banks in North Carolina, some of the best beaches in the world. Of course, you could do Florida. Would not recommend it in the summer. It is way too stinking hot. You can do Disney World in that area. I love, if you like mountains, go, Colorado, Reno, Nevada, somewhere like that. Of course, a lot of people go California if you want to do the big cities. My favorite big city is Chicago, here in the States. New York's nice. Not my favorite big city. LA's nice. Once again, not my favorite big city. Tennessee, very pretty. I'll be in Murfreesboro coming up shortly for work. That's up in the mountains. That's nice. Yeah, go somewhere in the south where hospitality. If you come to North Carolina, I can always meet you at the beach or something like that. Bring my wife and all that. I'm going to try and meet Enzo when he comes back to the States. If you go Florida way, I could always try to arrange a trip to my parents. Thank you for blowing all my cruelty charges there. There's not that many gators down there. It is kind of fun to go out in the Everglades on an airboat, though. Mississippi, yeah, some of the beaches. No, sorry. No, I was in Biloxi. That's not too bad. Just don't go in the summer. Come on, throw your special. I really hate waiting on specials on this guy because you lose all your cruelties that you build up. Let's see, where else would I go in the States? I love Lake Tahoe, so California Nevada border. Um, I like a lot of the northern states, which is kind of weird. I like South Dakota. It's kind of flat, but there's some cool stuff there. You can go to the Badlands, you can go to Mount Rushmore, you can go camping. Oregon was pretty nice. Washington's pretty nice. Just stay away from the big cities. Those are a little scummy. A lot of homeless, a lot of poverty. But there's lots of spots here in the States. It just depends on what you like. I think I'm just going to do this one path, so we're just going to use a couple of these to get us to the boss. And I have not fought this guy enough to know his animations and what he can do. Talk about a forgotten new champ. I hear no one talk about this guy. Small town outside of Jackson. I'm going to Jackson. It's about the only thing I know about Jackson. Oops. Somehow I changed champions out and don't have but Hercules for the boss. We'll start with Black Panther. We'll just use whoever we've got. Oops, I forgot you can't stun. And I am not worried about giving her Furies. Almost stunned there again. Oops, and I forgot you have to use your specials. Oh well, I'll just use special ones. I was going to go for a special two, but don't even need to. Okay, yeah, it's because everybody's carrying guns and has their hunting dogs in the back of the pickups. Sorry, couldn't resist. I'm a southern boy too, so. Alright. That part of the smorgasbord is done. We have run one event quest. Let's see, what else can we come up with to do here? We've done Spring of Sorrow. We've done one event quest. We haven't done any incursions. Not going to do any arena. Let's see what we've got here. Hey, we can go back in here. I'm charged up. Oh, I know I'm not wrong. I grew up in farming communities in the South. You know, there is something to be said about that. Kind of hard to rob people or feel like you want to rob people when they can very easily shoot you before you shoot them. Knock you down? That I can do. Okay, would be nice. Thank you. Fine, I'll throw a special one. I like completing the prompts as fast as I can just to make sure I get them in. Oops, missed the dodge there. That's fine. Oof. She threw that quick. Want to get a dodge in. There we go. There's it. Finally, I think we got our first critical bleed. Ooh, we got a couple of them going there now. "17 seconds left. Can we get to another special 2? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We tried. Don't know how much damage we did there, but that wasn't too terrible. I think we'll go one more time. And I can't hear it, but I do love the raid music from MCOC. Okay, so I guess we can start at 38% here and see where we get. Wow. You're trying to disrupt my mojo there, Domino. I like that. Most of the time, auto block isn't much of an issue. Past couple fights, she's been being a little pain in the butt with it. Ooh, there was a nice bleed. Or a nice... Ah! Went in at the wrong time. Ooh, that was nice. 500,000. I think before the next special 2, we will throw our striker. Okay, we're going to try. We'll do this. Got rid of the auto block. Striker. Into a special 2. And didn't get a crit on the second part of it. Yeah, I'm not getting max damage on these. We want to go one more. I don't think I can get her down in 1. Maybe 2, and then there's only one more boss left. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. See what we get as far as rewards. We'll do one more. I'll read those questions here in a second about Bigfoot. Sorry, got into doing this and lost track of chat. That was nice. I saw a 74k red. I'm seeing 14k bleeds. No crits on either one of those. How, with all the increased crit chance that I've got, can I not crit on that more? There we go. Do like those bleeds when they do happen. And I hit max with 2 seconds left. Let's see. Let's go back up here. Legit question: do you think Bigfoot is real or a hoax or something else? The Pattinson-Gimlin footage was proven real, but it begs. I think there's some things out there that are unexplainable. I think there are some evolutionary creatures that are well hidden for whatever reason. Is it Bigfoot? Who's to say? Is it just a big bear type creature, maybe, that walks on hind legs? There's probably something out there. I have no doubt. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see if me look in chat here and see if anybody tagged me. Apparently, nope. Do I want to go one more? Can I get her down? What did she end with there? Let me go back and look. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go back and look and see what percentage it was at the end. 17. I would need 2 more. On land and the sea, yeah, I think there's stuff out there. Oh yeah, I mean, even in the mountains and all that, I guarantee you there's some things in remote areas. You get up in Alaska, you get up into the tundra areas of like Canada and into Siberia, even some of the southern continents down around Chile and things like that. There's bound to be stuff that people haven't found yet. I mean, we find new species all the time. Granted, they're usually smaller and in jungles, but there's stuff in the out of way spots that, can be found. I'm not doing too bad score-wise here. I'm just not hitting huge. And I don't know why they're called assault, because every assault champion really is terrible, outside of maybe Hulkbuster. And I don't know how well he would do in this, because the reason I didn't bring him was you got Thor with his reduced shock timing, so his shocks are reduced by 90%. You have to go against Medusa, so you have class disadvantage. He may be okay against Guardian, but once again, increased energy resistance, and not good against MODOK. OG Storm crushes. How does she do against Guardian? Does she do okay? I may have to rank up my OG Storm on this account. I think I've got an OG Storm on this account. I think she's only like rank 2 or 3. Yeah, there she is. So she's rank 3. Nope, only rank 2. And that, problem with it is the list of champs that they give. Let me see here if I can get to them. I'll bring them up here. The list of champs that they give. Why is my font so big on this? For assault isn't great. I would take almost any other role, but I run assault on both accounts. There we go. And Firefox. There we go. So there's the list for assault. Bring it down there. So Nick Fury, okay, relies on bleed damage, isn't going to be the greatest in this. Domino, Kitty Pryde. Kitty may do okay. Hulkbuster's not, because of the reduced energy damage all the way around, and then having to fight Domino. Nick would be okay against MODOK. And, the bleeds may do some damage. I'm not sure, since they increased the scaling of the bleeds, how well he works. Storm would be okay. Hitmonkey, I want to try. I wish there was a testing ground. I wouldn't mind trying Hitmonkey. Black Widow Deadly Origin, because of the reduced shock damage on a couple of them, not going to be great. Storm Pyramid X, same thing. Magneto may do okay. Aegon does well. I've seen some stuff from Aegon. Aegon ends up doing fairly well. Ronan, no. Killmonger, no. Moondragon, no. Mysterio, definitely not. Scorpion may do okay, but his tag wasn't in the game, so you couldn't choose him. Spot, I don't think I would try. Stark Spidey, probably can hit like an absolute truck. Guillotine 2099, probably not. And Mr. Negative, probably not. I don't know why they're called Assault. Assault, I would think, would be the big damage hitters. But then you get Tactician, and you got Hulkling, CGR, Angela, Venom. You got the big hitters in Tactician. Those should be tactical. They should be, more of the, instead of the nuke, using the, their debuffs and things like that to counter the nodes. They're just huge, overpowering. And then even Vanguard, who should be the tank, who should be, absorbing damage. You've got Silk, who does good, Iron Man, who does good, Ultron does good, Rolk should do well, Red Skull maybe, Spider-Ham does good. I don't know. Just seems like they've got the role names kind of weird. Waiting on people to give you charges for Guardian. Well, then we'll hang around for a minute or two. What can we do? Let's see what rewards I've got. What I've got here in the overflow that I can claim. I've got some platinum track stuff. Ooh, I haven't claimed those yet. Let's claim that. I thought I'd claimed those already. Hey, we got a ticket. Let's claim that. We can go do one run through the side quest. And let me tell you, I said it was a buffet. I am hitting everything I can hit. Let's see. Boss is... Who do I want to bring? I need to bring somebody else in here. Yeah, we'll just go this way. The heck with it. Yeah, we can do that sometime. Mike would love to. I've not run incursions with somebody else in a long time. And I hate where the pre-fight is now. I thought he was coming in on me. He's backing up. I hate Loki special. Any champion that's got kind of a slow projectile, I struggle dexing. I always go way too early. Come on. Do something. I don't care. Come at me. Throw a special. Just do whatever you're going to do. And good night. I love Ultron's power control. Very, very much forgotten. And yes, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do top and then I'll do bottom the next run. I don't, I know you can just kind of run the same path multiple times, but I'll do that with the third and fourth run through here. Ooh, Did not want to get to my special 2 there. So we'll kind of wait out the indestructible now. Heck with you. If you're going to be passive, I'm just going to throw that and get it right through. And yes, I got rid of your indestructible debuff or buff. I can make it to zone 10. It should be fine. I got stuck somewhere with Triple G because there was an invincible champ there. Oh, yeah. That will happen. I have no doubts that getting stuck will occur. I ran incursions so many times last time trying to get that thing done, and it was just horrible. I got stuck in room 18 like 5 times. And the max I was able to get to is room 21. Would you do something? Thank you. Haunt back on there. I like it when I can just run through and keep repeating special attacks. It was kind of like the Infinite. Oh man, that would be terrible. What is that? That's not Icarus. That's the one where they heal back up to 20% 5 times, something like that. Yeah, too many nodes in here to keep track of. And with my brain, there's too much up there to try and remember everything in MCOC. I'm lucky if I can remember what the champions do, let alone what the node names are called. Life cycle. Oops, he was immune. Be immune to this. We'll wait till the stun immune disappears. We'll toss this. We'll drain his power. Then we'll do that. Get some degen rolling. Yeah, I know. I could go for the Furies and stuff like that on this guy, but why do that? Why hit harder? Takes longer to bait out specials doing that. And you notice I went the whole way through this and I did not read a single node. Probably should have. Yeah, because I'm not doing any damage here. I'm guessing it's some type of safeguard. Oh, and then he gets the immunity on a special too. That's nice of you. Yeah, be stun immune to that. Oh, okay, he was. Well, now then, I kind of screwed that up. I guess I should read the nodes. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought after I saw it, and then I kind of screwed up along the line, but oh well. Got enough other champs in here I can get them down with. I have a bad habit of not reading nodes. Because on the main account, it doesn't really matter. I do want you to throw that before I get to a special 2, though. Yeah, that does decent. Probably should have gone one more there. One more hit would have... Really, no crits? No crits. And immune to debuffs. Oh man, this guy's no fun. Wow, what did I take a big chunk of damage from there? Yeah, this is slow if you don't do anything but special 2s. Wow. That was 2 of them in a row with no crits. They just have to put nodes on there to make things annoying. Yeah, Hulk would be good there with the big special 2s. I'll just have to remember that next time not to be stupid and die with them. You know what we could do? I don't know if I've done, I may have already bought them and opened them. I did. That's where I got a bunch of my ISO already. I've got those I can buy too. That'll get me some ISO. And gold. Gold isn't so much of an issue on this account anymore. Probably buy those though. Ooh, yeah. Once I get enough. Okay. I think that's going to do it though. I was kind of waiting around to see if Jason ever got charges on his storm. No one else has gone in here. And I'm trying to save the revives I got left for Guardian, so yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. We'll come back later on today with something, most likely. Not sure exactly when. I will be doing a big live 6-star featured crystal opening later tonight for sure. But other than that, I think that's going to wrap us up for now. So everybody have a wonderful Tuesday, and we will see you later on tonight. Take care all.